Have you ever wondered if there's something greater connecting everything? Something beyond what the eyes can see, beyond the apparent logic of the physical world? In the vastness of the universe, beneath the apparent chaos of stars and galaxies, there exists an invisible thread that weaves all things together. Science calls this quantum entanglement, a phenomenon so extraordinary that even Albert Einstein once referred to it as spooky action at a distance. This principle reveals that two particles, once connected, remain linked regardless of time or space. Alter the state of one, and the other responds instantly, even if they're separated by galaxies. It challenges everything we know about time, distance, and separation. It's as if the universe has a memory, a consciousness that keeps everything united. But what if this phenomenon isn't just a curiosity of quantum physics? What if this invisible thread also connects your mind, your emotions, your destiny? What if you are entangled with everything, with other people, with events, with possibilities, through an energetic web that responds to your inner vibrations? Take a deep breath. This is the beginning of a journey that unites science, soul, and purpose. A journey that reveals you are not alone. You never were. You are part of something greater, something invisible, yet profoundly real.
For centuries, mystics and sages have spoken of an invisible web that connects all things. They called it the unified field, life force, cosmic consciousness. Today, science is beginning to confirm what was once only intuited. Your mind is entangled with the universe. Modern research shows that consciousness is not confined to the brain. The heart, for example, emits an electromagnetic field measurable several meters away, and this field responds directly to your emotions. Imagine your subconscious mind as an antenna. It sends signals into this quantum field and receives responses in real time. Every belief, every deep emotion, every mental pattern shapes the kind of energy you transmit and therefore the kind of reality you attract. Think of people who live in constant anxiety. They often find themselves in repetitive cycles of scarcity, conflict, and frustration. On the other hand, individuals who cultivate gratitude, confidence, and purpose seem to attract opportunities, connections, and abundance. This is not coincidence. It's quantum entanglement in motion. Great figures throughout history, leaders, artists, visionaries, often faced deep fears and inner doubts. But instead of being consumed by these emotions, they learned to channel them. Nikola Tesla, for instance, believed the universe was a vibrational field and that thoughts could align with it. Carl Jung spoke of the collective unconscious, a network of symbols and meanings shared by all humanity. These ideas are not merely philosophical, they point to a practical truth. What you feel and believe shapes what you experience. And by understanding this dynamic, you can begin to shift your frequency and with it, your life.
Transforming your reality begins with understanding that the subconscious is the true architect of your life. It governs about 95% of your daily behaviors, and it's the subconscious that sends signals into the quantum field, shaping what you attract, experience, and feel. The first essential practice is meditation. By quieting the conscious mind,
you access deeper layers of the subconscious. Techniques like creative visualization, affirmations, and mental reprogramming during slower brainwave states, such as theta, are powerful tools for altering internal patterns. Mindfulness helps bring awareness to automatic thoughts. By observing without judgment, you begin to identify limiting beliefs operating in the background. And by shining light on these beliefs, you can replace them with new truths. Another transformative practice is intuitive writing. By freely expressing your feelings, fears, and desires, you access subconscious content and begin to reorganize your internal narrative. Writing becomes a bridge between the conscious and unconscious. Additionally, techniques like heart coherence, rhythmic breathing, and focusing on elevated emotions like gratitude can alter the heart's electromagnetic field, aligning it with higher frequencies. This not only improves well-being, but also changes the energy you emit into the quantum field. Subconscious reprogramming can also be done through repeated affirmations, especially before sleep or upon waking, when the brain is most receptive. Phrases like, "I am worthy of abundance," "My energy attracts opportunities," "I am connected to the universal flow," can over time replace old patterns with new vibrational codes. Finally, surrounding yourself with environments, people, and content that reinforce your new programming is essential. The subconscious learns through repetition and emotion. The more you expose yourself to positive and elevated stimuli, the faster your internal antenna adjusts, and your reality begins to reflect this new frequency. By understanding quantum entanglement, you realize you are not separate from the universe. You are part of it. Every thought, every emotion, every intention vibrates and influences the field around you. And this field responds, not to what you superficially desire, but to what you deeply vibrate. Your subconscious is like the soil where you plant your beliefs, and the universe, like an impartial gardener, grows whatever you sow, be it flowers or thorns. The good news is, you get to choose what to plant. You can reprogram your mind, elevate your frequency, and transform your reality. Science and spirituality converge to reveal a profound truth. You are an energetic, vibrational, creative being. And by aligning your energy with the quantum field, you don't just change your life, you change the world around you. You are not at the mercy of chance. You are part of a living, intelligent, responsive network. And this network responds to your vibration. When you change within, everything changes outside. The universe is not a distant place. It is a mirror of your energy. Breathe, feel, recognize the power within you. It has always been there, simply waiting to be awakened. If this video touched you in any way, if it awakened a new perspective or brought clarity to your journey, I invite you to become part of this community of consciousness and transformation. Like this video, it helps spread this message to more people. Comment below, share your experience, your insight, or simply how you feel. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. Perhaps it's the invisible thread that will transform someone's life. Subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell to receive new content that bridges science, spirituality, and humanity. Together, we can create a network of conscious energy, a community that vibrates in harmony with the universe, a collective journey toward expansion. You are part of this. You are the entanglement. You are the change.